That's where Marshall Zellinger is right now. It was flooded earlier. I imagine it's even worse now, Marshall.
Much worse, and you guys were just talking before the break about Peoria, Mexico. It is blocked off right now. You can see why. There is the water coming from Utah Park, which acts as a retention pond. It is flowing out of the park onto Peoria. The police and public works crews have put up some barriers in the last few minutes. I'm going to step out of the way and get you a better look at what's going on here, and it's pretty amazing once you see it, because I don't know that TV does it justice right now, but I'm going to zoom in to just how much water is flowing at Parker and Mexico here.
Peoria and Mexico.
Aurora police were tweeting that
just
Parker,
north of Overland.
I'm sorry, Peoria, a little farther to the north of here, may be actually coming apart. The road itself may be coming apart. This is going to look a little choppy for a moment, but I'm going to bring this camera off the tripod so I can show you a better perspective of where all of this water is coming from. Take a look as I go to the left here. This is where Utah Park is. This building is the Utah pool. And I'm going to come all the way around here. This is where we were about an hour and a half ago on the far side there. This is all water being collected in Utah Park. And I'm going to show you just how much water there is. In the distance here, as I zoom in, you can see a baseball scoreboard. Look at how far or how high the water is on that scoreboard. On the far side of this park is a baseball field for, I believe, Overland High School. And the water is as high as the outfield fence. Now, I'm going to come back to the right here to show you how this water is flowing out of the park onto the residential street here of Peoria, where the biggest concern is, at least residential-wise, besides where Molly is, I think, this part of Peoria from Mexico, farther north. I think Florida is farther north from here, and then you finally hit Mississippi. But police have this area blocked off pretty good, and you can see the people living in these two homes. It doesn't appear that the water has gone up their driveway or possibly into their basement, at least from this angle. But it's tough to say where all the water is going as it goes beyond that fire hydrant to the right. Ann and Mike.
So, Marshall, have you had an opportunity to talk to any of the folks in the neighborhood there? Are they talking to you, or maybe they're asking